This is One Piece Fighting Path, a game that you guys have probably seen before in the past. It's been one of the more popular One Piece games of recent, and it's a ton of fun to play, and I'm finally getting the opportunity to play it myself for the first time as well. There is actually a catch that you can quote-unquote play in English. More on that a little bit later in the video, but regardless, this is gonna be a ton of fun. I hope you guys enjoy. Make sure you hit that thumbs up and subscribe to the channel. About 80% of viewers are not subscribed, so what are you doing? Make sure that you subscribe as well. Hit that thumbs up. The like goal for today's video is gonna be 400 likes, and if you guys want to play today, all you got to do is go to the link in the description and get started through X7 Game, and I'm gonna start this video by explaining exactly how you can do just that. All right, so now I'm going to show you guys how to download the game using X7 Game. So ultimately, when you guys click the link down below in the description, what you're going to have to do is download this platform, because through this you guys can get started. So the first thing you're going to want to do is click on the me icon in the bottom corner, register for an account, and once you've done that, you're going to come over here and search for One Piece Fighting Path, and then you guys will find the game here, and it will be available to download and get started with as well. So an extremely easy, very straightforward and fast process to do. Also, you have the option to recharge through here for your game, and that's pretty cool too. So once you're in the game, you're going to click on the floating icon for the 7, and through there you can actually recharge, and it's pretty cool because they have access to a ton of different payment methods depending on what you want to do to increase your ability to recharge. So you can top up through their coin, you can also use a different payment method like PayPal, etc., and you can go from there. And I think that makes it all really easy. You can select your own currency here. Obviously I don't need the Hong Kong dollar, but we're gonna go to the US dollar, go from there. I can use, again, PayPal, I can use Google Pay. It's up to me what I choose to do, and then from there you can choose how much you want to recharge with. So for example, let's just say 50, and they even give you the exchange for that. So $1 equals 6.8 coins, so I would need to pay $7.33, and I can do that. And then this will make it to where if I needed to make any in-app purchases for Fighting Path, I could do that through this as well. So it's a very seamless and easy process. So make sure that you guys are using X7 Game to get started, and again, the link is down below in the description. All right, so we are now on One Piece Fighting Path, and we're going to continue on with where things started, and I'm super duper excited about this. If you guys enjoy the video, make sure that you hit that thumbs up. It does help the video and the channel tremendously, more than you can know, and it does help just overall. So we have the Kobe Alvida stuff going on. That's pretty cool. Here is another look at the gameplay to begin here, so pretty exciting stuff. Oh, I was wondering why I turned off the sound. I was like, where did the sound go? Oh, that's right. I had a setting I had it turned off. So all right, let's turn it back on. I was like, dude, wait a minute, it was just playing sound a second ago. All right, so I am absolutely terrible at the game because I'm finally getting the chance to play it, and I know that a lot of you guys as well have been looking for this opportunity and have never really hopped on it because, you know, it's just not accessible. It's a shame that the game isn't out globally, and I don't know that it ever will be. But I saw some stuff online about the devs for this game being Newverse. I think it was Newverse. And they had the opportunity to bring this game globally. They were only going to bring one, and they brought Snap, which was a good decision, I think, personally. But maybe that's not exactly the most accurate. But regardless, though, it's still cool that you can play it nonetheless. All right, Alvida! All right, looks like we knocked her down. I was prepared to do a dodge there. I love how he grabs right there. That's really cool. All right. Cool. Awesome. Awesome. By the way, X7, they do add games to their store. So hopefully, you know, hearing me say this here will put pressure on them. But hopefully, if you guys say that you want it, down below, they'll add One Piece Ambition, the other game that popped up that, you know, got a lot of notoriety when people started seeing the cutscenes and stuff for it. So hopefully they add Ambition. I think that'd be pretty cool. You can play games, you know, through various means, but X7 I think is so seamless with the way that they have it fully built and integrated to allow you to do all the different things. Like if you wanted to top up, if you wanted to even open this menu, see what gift cards you had, or even do some translations, you can do a bunch of different things, and I think that it's really cool. So all right, we unlocked Kobe. Let's keep on going. What's up with the young Garp up there? The young Garp is just staring deep into my soul, man. All right, so look how fast Luffy is paddling here. Craziness. All right, so we got to go back to shore, it looks like. Awesome. Okay, some Zoro stuff going on here. Nice. All right, so land ho. All right, we're good. This is all the various story stuff here too. I accidentally clicked the X7. Okay, no, we're good. There's a mission claim here. What is that? A ticket? Okay. I've actually yet to do any gacha or anything in this game. It hasn't presented me with that opportunity yet. So one thing that's pretty cool is this game does have auto navigate. That's not anything crazy or unheard of. A lot of these types of games do have that, but for a game I can't personally understand, it's pretty nice, right? It's pretty nice. All right, there's Zoro right there. And by the way, this is an official game. This is not a knockoff or third party. This is an officially licensed game, if that wasn't clear by the things I was saying a few moments ago. So that's why this game, you know, not coming global is unfortunate. But I mean, maybe it will eventually, but it seems like they don't really have a ton of interest in bringing some of these games globally. But regardless, I think this one looks super cool. We're going to skip the helmet post stuff because, you know, he's not cool yet. So we're going to go over here, up the ladder and around. All right, so let's free Zoro. Or not. Was I not supposed to free? Oh, there it is. Okay. I was like, or not. What did they want me to do first? I don't know. Maybe they wanted me to go freaking beat up Helmepo or something. Obviously, that's not canon, but you know, it's a game. All right. So what else is next? Did he just teleport? He did. He teleported completely. All right. So where are we going now? So we're stuck in the early portion of the story, but don't worry, this game, just for context, the loading screen of this game is Kaido and freaking Gear 5. I believe Gear 5, maybe Wano Luffy. Maybe Wano non-Gear 5 Luffy. But either way, the point is that this game will take you through the entirety of what's currently available in One Piece. So while we're taking on the early portion of the game, or the series, just because I literally just got the game, don't worry about that. Don't worry at all. You will be able to go through One Piece, from what I understand anyway. Let's see what we have here. Oh, you bring in the characters as supports? That's pretty awesome, actually. I like that a lot. I can't wait to play with some of the other characters, like Time Skip Zoro. I think he's going to be super fun. No charge right there? Okay. Let me dodge. Okay, we're good. The layout is pretty straightforward. It's your typical layout for a game like this, but it's pretty easy to use, pretty easy to understand. And goodbye, Helmepo. That was too easy. All right, we're going to skip this just so we can keep kind of going a little bit faster. And also, I wanted to show you an example of what I was talking about. Look at Whitebeard right there. He looks so cool. I wanted to show you an example of what I was talking about when I said that, you know, if there's anything that you wanted to translate, here's a look at the translator. You have a few options. You can do the full screen. You can do subtitles. You can do magnifying, where you kind of just go over it. Also, I'm going to use the magnifying one. It's pretty easy. Just move the magnifying glass to where you want to translate and it'll do it for you. You do have to give it a second. Deep Sea Armus. All right, what else do we want to translate? Let's just translate the name, right? Let's go to the name. Roll you. That's not their fault. That's just some translation stuff. I actually typically like to just do one of the other options. I don't typically use that one. So swipe the screen, start drawing on a fixed area. Okay. So then you can see this too. So I think this is where this is pretty cool. And then if you're ever in a menu where it's got a lot of stuff, you could just do the full screen, and that's pretty nice too. It does the entire layout. So I think it's pretty nice because you don't have to like screenshot it and upload it to like Google Lens or something like that. To be fair, on some phones you can kind of access Lens really easily by holding the bottom bar, but that's neither here nor there. I think it's pretty seamless and easy. And now it's not it's not like the game is literally in English, but I think that's the next best thing, and it's not really close because you can at least understand what you're doing. And that can help you obviously progress, especially if you're not somebody that's big in online communities and things like that, where you don't have people to ask questions, or you don't know the sites that these games typically correspond with to find all the character details, etc. So let's keep going here. Also, if you wanted to learn the story of One Piece, I guess you could do that. It's a very slow way to learn the series, but you could, I guess you could do that. All right. So we're inside the Marine base here. What do we have now? Ooh, a nice mob. Kobe. See, look at him. Look at him. You don't want to be a Marine beating these guys up like that. All right, we're good. Bro's about to hit me back there. Bro thought. All right, I wish that you could, it doesn't look like you can hold the button. Yeah, you can't. I don't know why more games don't do that, where you just hold the button and it keeps going. Okay. Maybe that's a thing for other characters, though, to be fair. God, I've got a really bad habit of just pressing and holding the basic attack button because I'm so used to that. From what? Solo leveling? I think it's in solo leveling. All right. Nice. And the last guy. Cool. All right, what else is left here? All right, this area just unlocked. What do you call this genre? Like dungeon crawly? It's open world, I guess. It's open world, actually. I'm just thinking about like the fact I'm inside of this place, but it's more just open world. Just in general, right? It's a full open world game, which is pretty cool. I didn't even see Helmet Bro back there, dude. I did not see him. I did not see old boy. Oh, what's this? Was that just a buff? I think it might have been a buff. I'm gonna just aggro here. You can pick up weapons? Oh, that's part of the story for Zoro Swords. Okay. All right, we cleared that story chapter. Oh, look at Lucci, dude. He looks so cool. Lucci looks so cool. All right, so I think that is enough for our first look at the game. I hope that you guys enjoyed that, of course. It was a ton of fun to be able to do this finally, because I had seen a lot of people talk about it and play it, and I never really got that same opportunity. So it's fun to be able to do it now and show it to you guys. So again, huge shout out to X7 Games for sponsoring this video. Make sure you do check out the link in the description so you guys can get started playing today as well. Thank you so much, and I'll see you all next time.